Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Storage Hunter Simulator. No messing about today. It is episode 14, 1-4, and we still do not own the pawn shop. We're close, but we don't own it. Before starting this video up, I had a look at the playlist for season 1. We had the pawn shop in episode 7. That's double the amount of time from what we potentially get in the pawn shop here, if we can get the pawn shop today. Let's just hope we get some lucky auctions, eh? Village People, a nice cheap one, 88. Yes, if I bought it for 88, I'd be very happy, whatever was in it. We're going to see if we can get the pawn shop today. I should have had a look at the trash and picked that up in the morning as well, but you know what? We're going for the big money here. We're going for the big money, and hopefully this storage locker is going to contain what we need it to. Let's find out. Cool. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for bearing with me. The grind is real, man. The grind is real. Absolutely nothing in here. Could be a little gem somewhere. Can't see it. That's just a medallion. That's some doorknobs or something on the floor. Right, that wheelbarrow might be worth a bit. I reckon 400, maybe. In fact, there's a Chinese firework there. I think that's probably another firework. Let's go 50. We just need a quick little bit of cash. A quick, nice and easy make it. Right, he only went 10 there. That's not very fair. 208, 260, 328. Come on, come on. Okay, let's go up to 408. Do I go higher than that? I feel 408's a good price for it. Do I go to 500? We'll go to 528, and that's our last bid. That is our last bid. I don't think we're going to get much more of that. Mate, you can have it. You can have it. I don't think there's 5, 6, 8 in there. So, see you, buddy. Hope you're happy. It says I lost, but actually, maybe he lost. Maybe he lost. Right, let's have a look. What else we've got? We've got what's in the box. We've got Village People's coming up at 10 o'clock. Yes, we've got one at 10 and one at 11. We'll hang around for that, I think. Why don't we, while we're waiting, because there's no point in just waiting, we'll go and get a chest out of the old lockup, see if we can't afford this lockup today. Also, while I was asleep, the notification comes through that our item has been verified, so we absolutely have some money there as well. Could it be that we end up with a pawn shop in this episode? That's my aim, man. That is my aim. We've got to have aims in this game, damn it. Oh, 2 chests ready. Perfect. Let's go. Let's see what we got. This could be enough to buy it. I mean, basically, I need enough money for another auction, basically. Let's open it up and do it up a bit. 27. A school textbook, okay, worth 14. Under the microscope, a concrete clay pot, and a silver bangle. Brilliant stuff. 140, great. Great little chest, that. Happy with that. And let's have a gander in here, shall we? Is we going to be as lucky in this one? I doubt it. Oh, he says it. Perfect quality, 211. Wow. A wrench there that's not used for anyone, apparently. Fix that up, 20. Wow, perfect quality silver bangle there. You cannot complain at that, can you? You cannot complain at that. Let's get this sold and let's see how close we are to being able to buy this bloody thing. Do we sell it? Yeah, I think we sell it. I think we sell it. It's just we can buy the pawn shop for 2 grand. Oh, I think I might save that for a second. No, we're not. No, we're just getting rid. 237. 1. A milestone unlocked. Oh, we've hit 25. Level 25. We are in Blueberry already. Wow. And we haven't even bought the pawn shop yet. But we're getting there. 2371. Okay. We just need a good storage locker here. We're going to go to this one. See if it's any good for us. I mean, we could just get our unique item out and call it a day. But, you know, we've got to do the grind, man. Got to do the grind. Let's go. And that item will stay for us, won't it? Hey, we can sell that in the pawn shop and it'll be worth a lot more, trust me, baby. Right, this is a perfect unit. This is rubbish, isn't it? This is junk. One man's junk is another man's teapot. One man's junk is another man's teapot. Now that doesn't look the same, does it? I don't think that's a unique one, but it might be a rare one. Okay. Let's have a gander. Let's see what we can get. There's a couple of bodies in here, but we'll ignore the bodies, alright. Right, 50. 242. 262. 362. I reckon it's worth about 600-700. I reckon. 482. Right, we'll go to the higher end. 722. We'll scare him off. Didn't scare him off, okay. Right, Harry, 922. Oh man, it's going for a lot higher than we want. 1,000. Don't want much more than this, man. Is the profit there? Is it in that teapot? Is that what they're all seeing? 1362. I think that's too high now. I think we've got to walk here. 1442. We'll let him have it. Let him have it. What a shame. Right, there is another one going though. Just can't risk that sort of money right now, my friends. We're so close to where we need to be. Let's not blow it all now. Let's not blow it all now. At 11 o'clock, there's one more auction here. So let's try and do that. And then have a look at the other ones. There's a load of level 2s across the river. That one's finished. One finishing at 4 o'clock, though. So that could be a thing that we could do. That's fine. One starting at 3. Lovely. Yeah, we'll do all that if we can. Sweet, let's get this auction going. There we go. Nice. And back up. I had a feeling it'd be over in that wheat block for some reason. Don't know why, just had a feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh. Okay, nice little unit, worth 100 there, another 100 there. Beach towel, worth 25. Pumpkin, we're going what's on in the chest really. The radio's fine. Something around there, what is that? Nothing junk. And that there. There's nothing screaming out at me. I still think it's worth probably 400 or 500. There's nothing screaming out at me though for this. Okay. That's the problem. I'm aware that last episode was really short, but like I can't just bid on stuff for the sake of it. Like we've got to keep that money up, you know. I'm not going to just blow it all and then we'll just be back to square one again, right? 367, mate, and we've got profit in that. We've got profit in that. I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, value is already 450 before we even do anything. That's great. That's great. What have we got in here? Oh, rare glasses. 150. Beautiful. Sunny all day. Beach hat, 58. Lovely. Let's throw that in there. This was exactly what we needed. This is the exact type of thing we needed. Man, I'm so happy with this. Cool. Let's stick that in there. Cool. Nothing useful around here. I was hoping we'd find something really cool around here, but unfortunately not just yet. Okay, filing cabinet. 76. Lovely. 300 profit right here, my friends. 300 profit. This is huge. Broken. Worth 100 fix. Look. Worth 100 fix. Let's go. This is broken as well. 120 fixed. Oh. I'm in the money. This is huge, man. This is one of the biggest ones we've found so far. Right, there's 737 value in there. I mean, how? I have no idea, but there is. Just all these bits have been 100, 176. That being worth a lot. You know what, my friends? It's time. It's time. It's time to buy the pawn shop. Look, this is huge, man. Now, we're not going to have any money directly for an auction. This will all need to sell, and it sells in real time now. Back in the demo days, we actually had to man the pawn shop, which was quite funny. Not in the demo that they've got now. They have updated the demo to be more in line with the actual game. But yeah, we used to actually have to man the pawn shop ourselves. Back in the day. Back when I were a wee nipper. Let's go. Yeah, do share this on the Storage Hunter Discord. That's a really good place to say that you're enjoying watching this series. I know a lot of you are active on there that watch the channel, so yeah, cool. And let's go there, and yeah, sweet. I mean, this is how you found the channel, a lot of you, through this game, and yeah, it's a sick game. I agree with you. Sick, and I'm always happy to do series on it, to be honest with you. I really am. Here we go. We've got all these items now. We could sell all these, right? Make a profit. What was it, 700 quid? Banging, right? However, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to buy the pawn shop. Because while we can get 700 quid for these right now, we could get a little bit more if we bought the pawn shop. Now, what does that mean? It leaves us with very little money right now. However, buy the pawn shop? Sure. In the pawn shop, you can list your items for a sale at a high price, but the sale won't happen immediately. The more expensive the item, the longer it may take to find a customer. In your pawn shop, keep in mind that each property your own flows into the amount of weekly rent charged each Monday. Okay, cool. To list items for sale, they must first be placed in the warehouse next to the pawn shop. Then you can place items on the appropriate shelf. Each type of shelf is intended for items of a different size. When listing items for sale, you can increase or decrease the price using A and D keys. Remember, however, that as you increase the price, it's more likely that potential customers will want to haggle over it. If you raise it too much, they'll be not interested in buying it at all. Okay, cool. So that's how the economy works. pawn shop money. The money for the items sold in the pawn shop, whether by you or your employee, goes into the pawn shop's cash. You can withdraw this money via the laptop inside by clicking on the withdraw money at the top of the window. So right there, 336, we can take all this out. Now, was this crazy? Maybe. I don't have enough money for lockers, but do you know what? We are going to get all these items on sale, and we own this place now. It's ours. Store all items. There's not many items in there, but you know what? There's some high value items, right? So let's get them out. Oh, it's been a while since I've done this. Great, let's put the beach towel out. And let's raise the price a bit. Let's raise it to 54, I think. That looks awful. Great. What a great start. Here we go. A couple of extra quid, you see. You can increase the value of these a little bit. It takes a while to sell them. But you know what? It's okay. We can upgrade this so we get more space for stuff as well in the future. But this is all going to bring in more profits in the long run. So very happy with that. You can see we're just adding a couple of quid to everything. We're not being too greedy right now. We don't need to be too greedy. I know there are ways you can break the system. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. 10% or so is fine by me. You know what I mean? The range collector, he wants it right now. Okay, cool. And here we go, the chest there. Lovely stuff. So right now we've basically listed a few of our items, and we haven't listed everything because we have got more items to list there. So they basically stay in our warehouse, and we can sell them when we get a chance. 100 there and 120 there. So some big ticket items, 220 in there, plus a little bit extra because we can raise a bit on the price. You know what? We've just made more profit out of each of our locker boxes. This is huge for the game, absolutely huge. But what is quite difficult for the game is the fact that I'm out of cash completely. Now we either need to get a quick injection, or we sort things out properly. So I don't know. We'll see how much this is worth, because I do want to get a good value for that teapot. You know, would be good. Maybe I did buy it too soon. But we'll see what it makes for us. You know what? Maybe I'll even play an extra day today. If we're not going to do loads of auctions, we'll go to sleep early. We'll start a new day. We'll hope that things are sold in the pawn shop. That makes sense. I don't normally do 2 days. I don't mind doing it properly for this video. Make sure that we set up this pawn shop, establish it properly. I think I've made a mistake by buying it too early. I just wanted more value out of that. I mean, it was worth 700. We're going to get like 800 plus for it. It's easy profits, you know what I mean? Really. So, yeah, we can hang around our pawn shop and sell a little, maybe haggle a little with some customers as they come in. It's not a problem. We'll do that if we want. We certainly need to get this teapot back, and we'll see what chests we've got as well. We'll see if we've got any chests. Get them back to the pawn shop as well, and see if we can't raise a bit of cash. Raise a bit of cash. Yeah, might be a mistake to sell it too early, but you know what? It's easily fixable. Easily fixable. We'll just have to play a bit differently, and that's okay. Cool. I still wanted it though. I still wanted it. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like double the amount of episodes before we had to buy the bloody pawn shop. Can't believe it. Episode 7 on easy mode. Episode 7 we had the pawn shop. We're in the wrong place. We don't need to be here at all. We need to be at the electronic place, which we drove right past. But while we're on our way here, let's drive to the old locksmith, see what he's got for us. We don't have enough money in the bank right now to pay the loan, but we will have in the future. We just need to sell them items in the pawn shop. But that is what our dude is going to do. It's a shame we don't have much space in the pawn shop, but upgrades are going to cost way too much right now, considering we have 66 in the bank and we're at the bottom of our barrel right now. Let's go. Right, storage jar worth 9, binder worth 4, no good, and a pot worth 9. Not the best chest, okay, not the best chest at all, but all a little bit of profit. Not much so. Oh well. Well, like I say, if we sell them in our pawn shop, we'll get an extra couple of quid here or there for them. Should be alright. Withdraw money using your laptop. Well, I can't withdraw money because I've already withdrawn money, so I'd need to withdraw more money. I can't do that. But oh well, we can do that later on. We can pay off our loan, I'm sure. Carry on with the old. I don't need this. Why have I stopped here again? Carry on with the old missions up at top. That's fine. Yeah, we've already withdrawn money a while ago, baby. A while ago. So we need to pay that off before we can continue on that journey. But that's okay, we will get it paid off at some point. Lovely, and maybe this will be the item that helps us pay something like that off. This is a unique item. 304, okay. Not the best, not as good as I was hoping. 304 is not bad, but it's not record breaking, is it? Oh dear. Has Grim made a mistake? Maybe so, man. Maybe so. Maybe we'll... Oh, how do we get out of this? I mean, I don't even have enough to pay the rent. Right, we need to sell some stuff. It's not the rent I have to pay, it's Wednesday, so but our loan is 100 and a bit, so we need to pay that back. Okay, we'll figure it out. Oh, excuse me. Grim's taking a drink to just cool off a little bit. It's now 1:30 in the morning on Saturday. This is my last of my batch filming that I've got to do. I've written down how much I need to do to get back. This is the second to last video coming out. This is coming out on the 13th of July, and it's currently the 30th of June. Oh, excuse me. I've got hiccups and burps. Oh dear. This is why we don't drink piss pop. But also, I wanted something refreshing. I had a nice bolognese for tea tonight. I made a bolognese from scratch, and but I did it. There was some cheap jacket potatoes with cheese. I wouldn't normally buy them, but there was like 80p or something. I was like, yeah, screw it, we'll have them. And so I cooked them up, did my own bolognese for on top because the mince was cheap as well. I was like, yeah, great, cool. That's my dinner plan. That's how I eat at the minute. I let Tesco's decide what I'm eating based on what's on sale, basically. That's fine. Cool. So let's watch the pawn shop in a bit of operation, shall we? It's going to be fun. Cool. We can stick these items in there. Plus 19 renown. You know what that means? That means I've sold an item. That means an item has sold. Like, the money doesn't come straight in. We have to go in and take out the money. But you know what? It's all good. In the hood. Here we go. Lovely stuff. Hello. Hello. Sweet. Bought another item. Nice. Okay. Things are selling. This is great. This is great. We can mark up the prices if we need to. Let's store all items for now. Sick. Definitely want that teapot on sale. It will take an amount of time before it can sell. So let's get that on sale quickly. And let's go 343. Once again, this is just like adding a little bit of cash onto stuff. Normally I'm not that fussed about it. I'll just go like that and get a couple on. That's just my way of doing it. I'm sure there's a more scientific way. It's just my way of doing it. I know that you can store stuff for like $2,000 and it'll sell eventually. I think if you look at here now, where do we look? Oh, this is all stuff. So yeah, this tells you how long until people will start buying it. So that's on for like 9 hours, but it's fine. It doesn't matter, you know. We're not in a rush to sell these things. We want as much money as we can from them. And this item has sold, so let's get the more expensive one out the way, and we'll try and sell that for 142 instead. Sick. So if we now have a look at that on the laptop, that's going to be 2 hours until that can sell, which is fine. This upgrade will get us more slots, more space to put things. That's our warehouse right now. Marketing. Invest in marketing to make your item sell faster. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Automatic listings by employee. Let's put that on. That's cool. That's fine by me. So basically, he'll put stuff up and he'll put in a markup on stuff, I think. I think he automatically does the markup. So if something sells and there's space in the warehouse, he'll... Oh, here we go. Look. Oh, no, that's not ours. Cool. Meaning we can concentrate on other things. But before we do concentrate on other things, let's check out the money that we do have. Anyone coming in to buy out? No. You can choose specializations for your pawn shops via the laptop. Items... using the laptop inside in the specialization tab. You can purchase and remove specializations from your pawn shop. Sick. Great. Purchasing a specialization, even the same one, costs money each time, so think carefully before changing it. A pawn shop specialization means that items from that category marked with a star can be listed for sale for 20% more than the others, and customers will be less likely to haggle over it. So there we go. That's how we can invest in specializations, but they do cost a lot. They cost $1,000 each. Automatic listings. Do I want automatic listings on? Yeah, fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. Sweet. Right, well that's not doing anything, so I'll tell you what, let's go to bed for the evening and let's see if we can raise a bit of money and do a bit of pawn shop work next. Look, I know that last episode was a really short one. I don't want this one to be really short, and all we're going to be doing is hanging around the pawn shop waiting for a bit of cash to come in. So let's balance it up by having a bit of a longer episode now. Let's collect some of these because they're all worth a little bit of money. Lovely stuff. And then let's sleep for the evening here. Sick. Oh, lovely. We found a load and a load, spent 2 grand, but we made like 1,500, so I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. I feel like we made a little bit of money. Sick. Get all them instant sales there. Another 25 quid in the bank. 369, so it's not really enough to buy anything just yet. So really we need to have a look what we got. Auctions, I mean it's saying it's 36. We could try it. We could try it. I mean if it's listed for 36 it's not going to be a great auction, is it? So I just don't want to not get it. But at the same time I don't want to wait around till 9 o'clock till the shop opens. So it looks like we're going to try for it. Cool. Let's see if we can get it. It's listed at such a low price. It's going to be garbage, I'm sure. But you know what we can do with garbage? We love a bit of garbage. Let's have a look what's in it. I'm not expecting much, and I see a lot, man. I mean, that's way more than 30 quid. Ah, it's one of them Tinkerbell teddies. Sick. Some flip-flops. A bed. What's under that? Just for cardboard boxes. So not a lot in here, but we don't have a lot of money, so let's just see if we can get it, eh? And if we can, we're going to be in a much better position. Going to be able to sell a load of stuff for it, so yeah. 76, okay, cool. 96, alright, cool. Well, we're gonna do the tactic of seeing what they're bidding first. 96, so he's only gone up 10. He's going up 10 as well. Right, let's get these to stop messing about. There's your 50. Let's go. You're gonna go up 10s or 50s? Let's go. Oh, wow, we got it for 166. Easy money all day. Right, there we go, instant sale. Instant sale. Beach ball. 23. Sick. Is the chest open? No, it's not. No, it's not. There we go. Do that. Lovely. Get that ready to put in. That's fine. Wow, easy money this, man. Easy money. One of the cheapest auctions we've been able to get for a while, but it was listed at super low price. Right, the toy, common. There we go, it's 31 now. That'll do. The flippity flops, now worth 36. And we've nearly got our value back. The beach ball's there. Let's stick that in and close that up. Lovely. The weight holders. Okay, 28. Not worth a lot. You know what? It's took us over the cost, hasn't it? We'll do the bed. 68. 98. Sick. That's 100 over the thingy now. And don't forget, it's 100 over it. There we go. The food container's a real cheap item that we can give to the collector. That's great. Cool. And it's an item he wants right now as well. The clock is only worth 19. That's fine. 281. Sick. Plus a chest. Plus everything's going to be worth a little bit more when we put it in the pawn shop. Cool. And that bed's on perfectly. Sweet. Let's go. Another great start to the day. It's 9:30. Let's get these into the warehouse. 175 renown. That tells me that we've just sold something big. We might have sold either that shelving unit or the sugar pot or teapot, whatever it was. I think we have here. Store all items. Let's go. Now the guy is going to list them. He's going to list them with a small profit, but nothing major. But they are all going to sell. So that's market value is 6 and he's selling it for 9. So he does automatically do it for us. Sick. And look, the beach ball's up there. What's that? Market value is 23. He's selling it for 35. Market value is 31. He's selling it for 47. So he figures it out for us and sells it at the appropriate price. 150 and that's worth 100. So yeah, about 50% of the price we're able to get on the things. So yeah, really sick. 215 right now. So we have sold that unique item. And that leaves us with 713 and then 928 we're up to. We're back in a good position, which is great. Let's have a look what other auctions we've got today. We've got this one coming up at 2 o'clock, which is miles away, so let's go find something else. And we've got another level 2 there, ends at 4 o'clock, so we really want to see what that's in that. So let's go and head over, shall we? Did I put a locked chest in there, didn't I? I shouldn't put locked chests in there, be careful with that. Right, so here's the issue. That's the locked chest. Back to pawn shop. There we go. Can I get it out of it quickly? Or is he going to automatically list it? No, he's automatically listed it. Look, already. Cool. So we need to turn that off for a second. Bit of a pain. On here. Turn it off. Let's take that back to the pawn shop. So you're selling it for 30 instead of 20. Like, Easy money for us, right? Easy money. Take this out. There we go. And now turn him back on by tickling his testicles. Let's go. Welcome to Grimsim Labs, where anything can be said. 250 quid a week the pawn shop is costing us, but that's fine. That's not a problem. Lovely stuff. Get this chest over to the man over here. Man, we've done good. I mean, it's been a real slog to get to this point. I have no idea how the rest of the game is going to play out when it's taken us twice as long to get to this point. But you know what? I'm enjoying it. So who cares? I hope you're enjoying it too. This could be our first 100 episode series. Have we done 100 episodes on something yet? I don't think we have. But this could be it. Because it's so easy to play as well. And so easy to just chill out and watch. Sit back and try and guess what things are worth. It's just another day, man. It's just another day. And I enjoy it for sure. And thanks for all your support. Do us a solid if you haven't already. Hit the like button. It really helps me out. That sort of YouTube loves that sort of stuff, you know. Comments as well. They always help the videos. You want to write a comment? I will be getting to your comments in a future episode when I get back. I'll be writing them all down and reading out all your comments so you can get a shout out on the video. Do whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? It's all fine by me. It's all fine by me. Sick. So let's head across here. We've got 913. So a little bit of money. I mean, it's not necessarily going to win as a level 2 auction. I mean, we have seen level 2 auctions go for a lot higher. Depends what items we can see, you know. Right now, we really want items in chests, don't we? We want big items in chests that we don't have to pay a lot for. Or, you know, stuff hid behind stuff. You know, that works really well as well. Some of them level 3 auctions have been going for silly money, actually. I wonder if they're worth it. There must be, right? There must be. We have seen unique items in the game. At some point, we'll see legendary items as well. That's like the bee's knees of items, legendary items. Yeah. Right, here we go. Let's go. Hiya, love. How are you doing? Nice to see you in your blue suit. This looks... That's rare, I think. The candle, that was. Is that another bathtub? Double bathtub? Yeah. Double bathtub with 2 boilers. Someone likes the baths. Let's go. Baths are worth about 100 each. Candle could be 150. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of 100 in here, isn't there? Let's just see how they're doing. She's bidding at a decent rate. They're all bidding at decent rates, to be honest with you. They're all bidding like 40s, 50s. 100, okay. Slowing down now, they've gone to 20. And another 20 there. Let's go in with 100 and see what they do to that. Now they're all bidding 20s. Okay, he's gone in as well. 80 again, 578. Have we got it in here? We'll find out. Right, that'll do us. I'm not paying more than 700 for it. Yeah, no, we're walking away. We're walking away. I don't see enough in there to make 778 back. I'll be honest. Okay, we lose to Leo. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll win in the future. Let's find out what's in this one then. Let's go. Just across the way. Hey up, mate. How are you doing? Any of the same people come in? Got a lot of lovely ladies here. Not a lot in here. A picture. Be cool. What is that? It's a saw. A Rubik's Cube. I mean, there's no in there really, is there? There's not a lot. 400 or 500 probably.
Yes.
If the chest is any good.
Okay.
There we go, just had 50 on there. 177, 217, we'll go up 100, 317. And she's bidding now as well. Go up to 60 to 397. Are they going to go past 400? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, they do. They do. Let's let it time run out a bit and then put in a bid. Let her think she's got it. You ain't got it, love. You ain't got it. We only bid 40. 450. You want to play me, Mabel? She wants to play. 577. That's the it. I mean, there's not a lot in this unit, to be honest. Yeah, 617. We're not getting that on a level 1 auction. We'll have to head to the junkyard. See what the junkyard's got today. Oh yes, winking. I don't want to lose a load of money on an auction. Like, there's no point right now. There's no point. We are in a sensitive-ish position. You know, and we're not winning yet. So what's in the box? There's another one here, so we might as well do it while we're here. Oh, we'll have to drive all the way around. Oh, check out that car. That's a nice blue car, isn't it? Sick. Hey up, dudes. How are we doing? Oh, it's him from Sons of Anarchy with his neck beard. Let's go. Let's see what we've got. Okay, cool. The tennis rackets. There's nothing great in here. Nothing great. Let's see if we can get it or not. I mean, it depends if people go crazy or not, doesn't it? Right, so he's starting off at 111. He's bid 50, so that was quite a high bid. That was the highest bid that you could make. She's bid in 10s. He did a 20 there. Okay, let's see who else goes for it. No one's going for it? I'll have it. And put an extra 50 on it. You want it? Fight for it. 241. Okay, yeah, there should be that in it. There should be 300 in it, I'm sure. There normally is 300 in a unit, right? 321, okay. Let's go. 381. You still going? It only looks like it's us two in. We'll go with the 40, 441. I don't see much more in it though, I'll be honest. Right, last bid, 600. Oh, he really wants it. Okay, no, we're going to walk away. You can have it. 600 for that. There's not that there, is there? I don't think so, anyway. Okay. Let's leave the bid there. I'm sure he got it, because it was only him bidding at that point. Right, let's head to the junkyard and see if we can get anything in today's episode, or if it's just going to be a complete bust in the old auctions. Maybe I'm being too sensitive. You'll have to let me know in the comments, but you know, I just don't. We've seen it where we've lose money in these auctions. It's not. It's easy to do, you know. Have I gone the wrong way? Kind of. Yeah, let's go this way. Way up there, hitting the pumpkin sign. The Happy Pumpkins restaurant. I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin, and pumpkin and cinnamon's quite nice. I don't go for like pumpkin pie or out really. It's not my bag. It's a nice area of town, this. I think them cranes over there are a sign that that's going to be where the next area is. I think that's the tees at the building over there. So yeah, be pretty cool. Like, you know, if you can imagine like a what's it called, Beverly Hills, LA type, Hollywood Hills type thing. Is that what it's called? That'd be pretty sick. Right, we've got 2 junkyard auctions we can do. Both are finishing quite soon, so we'll have to pop back and forth from them. That's fine. Sick, let's go. Hiya, love. You alright? What we got in here? That chest might be a rare. Is that an LP player or something? Cultivator's worth about 100. That table looks pretty good, probably about 100. Probably about 400 or 500 in here. Let's do it. Let's bid early this time. Probably 400 or 500 we can go to. We have lost money on a few of these junkyard ones though. We need to be careful of that as well. Here we go, 420. Let's not mess about, love. You're doing your 20s. I'm going with hundreds, love. And have we got it? Oh, okay. And she's going for it as well. Is there 600 in there? Oh, you know, is there this in there? 620, she's going for it. 700, final deal. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh, I regret it already. Okay, cool, I don't regret it anymore, she bidded. Cool, let's go find somewhere else. I don't think there's that in there. There was 2 chests actually. Maybe that was worth a punt. Okay, let's find the next one. Oh no, man. I'm so sorry that we've been in this position. It's just, hey, if the auctions aren't screaming to me, I'm not going to risk it. It'd be worse for us to get in a position where we lose a load of money than it is to just be patient, alright? It's just trust me. Okay. A lot of little bits, so that's good. Chest back there. Body there. Is that just part of the body? I think it might be. I think that's a sellable bathtub. I don't even really know. There's not a great deal in here either, so let's not go too crazy. But let's bid up from the start. Let's get them higher. 172. Don't she bid 20 on that? Let's not mess about, love. We're going up with 50s. No, we're not doing 20s. We're doing hundreds. Come on. 362. Okay, she's bid 20. We'll go 442. 642. I'm nearly at limit here, man. Again, I don't think there's 700 in here. Oh my, since we bought the pawn shop, is everything just going to be more expensive now? Is that what the game's done to us? It's like, oh yeah, we'll give you this pawn shop, here you go, now everything's going to be a lot harder. Because 882 for this feels like a hell of a lot. And she's outbid us. We're done. Oh my. What a terrible day for auctions. I'm so sorry, but unfortunately, there's not a lot I can do about it, man. That finishes at 4. Like, it's just been terrible. We've got the pawn shop, and it just seems like everything's out of our range now. Oh, this is not good. Right, we'll go see how the pawn shop's doing. Hopefully, it's got a little bit of money to kick back to us to help us continue on our journey. But man, them units were going for silly money, right? What do you guys think? Did I miss any major units there? I don't feel like I did. I feel like we made decent decisions. It's just not our day. I hope it's not frustrating that I turn down a lot of auctions. I get to a point where I'm like, can we make money on it? Because we've lost a lot of money on some auctions. This is hard mode, man. This isn't like, you know, like last time where we don't even really lose money on auctions and we're building reputation and we don't really care. This is hard mode, and it is hard. It's genuinely hard. We've seen what happens when you lose the money, and it's hard to recover from. It really is. Oh well. 877 in the bank. Let's see what we've got in our pawn shop. Man. Choose a fair specialisation for your pawn shop. My friend, we are a little bit away from that. We are at least going to see how our pawn shop's doing. Hopefully we'll see a customer come in. We can maybe haggle that as well. Show that mechanic off. So we don't get a lot of time in our pawn shops. Too busy trying to find things to sell in it, eh? So it's quite nice to see, while we've got a bit of time, how that works. Sick. Let's go. Approaching it now. And here we are. Now we've probably sold a lot of items. How are we looking? Whoa! Everything's sold. 452. Banging! We'll take it. Thanks very much, mate. Thanks for your duty. 1,329 we are on. That's great. Everything's selling for more money now, so that's marvellous. We are in a good position. It's just going to take us a while to claw back from that. And maybe mistakes were made in purchasing that a little bit too early, but you know what? We learn from our mistakes. There's the deer, the black elk. Bonnie's not working today. Stevie's sister. I'm going to head back into Bonnie View. I need more Valentine's items, actually. I've not seen them in ages. That's because there's so many items in the game. Let's just have a quick look at our glossary. Let's see how much we've got, shall we? Where are you? Glossary. We've seen 300 items. That's all, my friends. That's all. So much more to see. And I can't wait to see it. And I can't wait to see it with you. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do us a solid. Leave a like on the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Can't wait to read all your comments. So this is my last one of a load of batch filmed episodes. So hope you've enjoyed them. And I can't wait to get all your feedback when I get back. I love you. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.